Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Genshin Impact. In the last episode, we went with Navia to do kind of a farewell meal together. We were sat down, had a nice meal, and towards the end of the meal, Paimon accidentally drank Navia's drink and said that it tasted funny, and the Traveler said, yeah, his drink tasted kind of funny too. It wasn't very good. It was like really salty and everything. Well, whenever we left, we went back to the fountain to try to find Farina, because we went to try to ask her some questions and everything. However, we kind of blacked out and everything and met with like an Oceanid person type thing, and it turns out it was one of the women that was dissolved, and she was saying that her lover was there whenever she dissolved, and that basically he witnessed it all and witnessed what happened. And so, I'm summarizing here, but basically, that's really key information, that basically there is a witness out there that does know possibly what's going on. So we need to find it, but whenever we came to, Navia was battling a bunch of Gardra mechs that were attacking us out of nowhere, and Clarin showed up to help save her. Apparently, Clarin knows Navia. Sounds like she owed her father some sort of debt or something, or was in his debt, or just like close friends with him. I don't know. But anyways, shh, nah, Nikita, don't talk. Anyways, and so we decided that Navia told us that the reason our drinks tasted funny is someone was trying to drug her drink with the primordial water to dissolve her. So if it wasn't for the fact that Paimon accidentally drank her drink, and that we weren't from Fontaine, we all would have been dead. So yeah, that's total bullet dodge right there. So we decided to work with Navia again, because now we are deeply involved in this, so we're going to help her try to solve all this mystery. So yeah, very, very interesting. But that's pretty much where we left off, so remember to like the video if you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more. Without further ado, let's get right back to it. So we gotta go meet up with Navia at her base of operation here. Okay, so now we're being targeted, she's being targeted. And they got really close to getting her, too. If she would have taken even a sip of that, that would have been the end of it for her. That's horrible. Again, if it wasn't for Paimon being a glutton, she would have died.
It's right up ahead, but let's make sure we weren't followed first.
I've been keeping watch, Demoiselle. I haven't spotted anyone suspicious thus far.
Very good. But let's not let our guard down for now.
I shall find rooms for our respected guests.
Thank you, Malus. Now, let's continue, Traveler.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't just walk us in here, but okay. Oh. Well, this is not what I was expecting. I guess down we go. Oop. Do not fall on that. That would have killed me. This is a very long way down. Ah. Again, this was not what I was expecting. Okay. So there's like a whole underground sewer city thing here? Interesting. Are they all a part of Navia's gang, or what's going on here? Oh, look at that big kitty. Okay, there's a teleport point over here. I want to grab that. Go ahead and get our viewpoint. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, down over here. Cool. Well, this place is cool, but I wasn't expecting this.
So, this is your base? It's not quite what Paimon imagined.
Your accommodations have been arranged. Under the present circumstances, I can confidently say it's the best we have.
Thank you. Well, so much for my expectations.
Well, our funds have been a little tight lately. After all, we don't allow illegal or unethical profiteering. In fact, our funds often come from citizenry who support us.
Seems like it's tough times for everyone. But if you have the support of the people, that does sound like it's worth it.
To be honest, our financial situation was a lot better back when my father was in charge a few years ago. I'm afraid I'm not quite his equal.
Your father, he was the previous boss of Spina di Rosula, right? How did he...
Demoiselle, if you'll allow me to explain.
No, I'll explain it myself. I suppose I couldn't run from this topic forever. And as partners, this is something I hope they can understand. My father's name is Callus. Yes, the same one they call Callus the Unfaithful in the streets. 3 years ago, he was accused of murdering his own friend. But he chose a duel to defend his honor instead of standing trial. He died in the duelist's ring.
Oh no.
But I do not believe my father was a murderer. I'm sure he was set up. At the time, I believed that if he only stood trial and was duly investigated, something amiss would crop up and prove his innocence. But strangely, he not only requested the duel himself, but rumor has it that even after being seriously injured, to the point where he could be deemed as having lost the duel, he refused to surrender, determined to die in the arena. 3 years later, I still don't understand why he did that. How could he protect his honor if he's dead? If anything, he gave up his chance to defend himself.
It does seem quite odd. Do you have any clues as to why?
The closest piece of info I have is that my father had been investigating the serial disappearances case at the time of his death.
Ah, so that's why you're so determined to get to the bottom of that case.
That's right. I've also tried to investigate the murder my father was implicated in, but I haven't found a single new clue in my countless reviews of the investigation records. However, I believe that if the murder case is related to those behind the disappearances, they must know something. I must know what really happened. Was my father coerced? Framed? Even if he really did kill his friend, I must get to the truth. If only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive. He even hid the fact that my mother died due to complications when giving birth to me. And now, here I am investigating his death. You really are a handful, aren't you, Papa?
Seeking the truth for the sake of your family. You know, we're quite alike in this regard.
Demoiselle, please, if there is anything I can do, anything at all.
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. There are none whom I respect more than the two of you, Demoiselle. Master Callus did so much good in life, yet all it took was one murder case for him to be dubbed Callus the Unfaithful. Even our supporters decreased greatly due to that incident, hence our strained finances at present.
Wait, if Callus was such a good man, wouldn't people at least be a little suspicious when he was accused?
No. Perhaps people just revel in that kind of drama. It's not something exclusive to people from Fontaine, really. Everyone's like that. People love watching the evil turn over a new leaf, but they also enjoy watching good people fall into an abyss from one slip-up just as much.
But how could... Never mind. If Callus was really falsely accused, we have to find the truth. He didn't deserve to have that happen to him.
There is one other thing. Master Callus's opponent in the duel was Ms. Clorand.
Oh, her? Well, then, isn't that as good as saying that she was the one who killed him?
No wonder the mood was a little strange between the two of you.
Yeah, that's not the sort of thing that you can just let go and move on from.
Ms. Clorand has always placed great emphasis on the honorable nature of the duel. If her opponent doesn't yield, she will not stop either. She knew Master Callus beforehand and greatly respected him, but seeing how he was resolute in the arena, there was only ever one choice she could have made.
It's not that I don't understand her at all, but I just can't deal with this yet.
Don't worry, Navia. Paimon knows how you feel. You don't have to force yourself to do that.
Afterward, Ms. Clorand told us that at the start of the duel, Master Callus requested that she ensure Demoiselle Navia's safety.
That indicates that he intended to die in that duel.
Yes, that is our understanding as well.
Oh, Papa. What madness drove you to ask the person who killed you to take care of me? All right, anyway, that's the information I wanted to share with you. Even if it did sound like I was just complaining towards the end.
No, it's alright. I understand how important this is to you.
Thanks. You two should go and rest. This was quite a day after all.
Yeah, Harmon's feet.
Please, relax and get some sleep. We will ensure you rest soundly.
Well, that's really sad. But it also explains, okay, so that's what the relationship between Navi and Clorinda is. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Nikita, you don't need to climb doors here. I'm just trying to get close to the door so the stupid icon will pop up. That was weird. Okay, so it's a peaceful night.
Paimon slept so well. This place feels almost too safe. Huh? Navia? Where did the other two go?
I sent them back to Poisson. It's Spina de Rosula's place of origin, and where we have our headquarters. There's not much for them to do here at the moment.
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get them off your back. But never mind that. When did you get back? Were you waiting here the whole time?
No, I just returned after going out for a while. I did some investigating yesterday regarding the name Vache.
Wait, so you didn't sleep at all?
How could I after having such critical new evidence appear?
Guess Paimon wasn't speaking for everyone just now, huh?
Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. It doesn't seem to have a match anywhere. I suspect that those behind this have already taken steps to hinder an investigation from this angle. But that does prove that this Vache person is a key witness in the incident.
Does that mean we're too late, though?
No. There is one ray of hope. One place in Fontaine that they would find almost impossible to threaten, no matter how much they wanted to. And that is the archives kept by Chief Justice Neuvillette, a place where detailed files on all the cases in recent years are kept. If the Oceanette you met is one of the young women who went missing recently, we should be able to find some related information there.
So Neuvillette maintains an archive of case files? Whew, guess that's the hard-working Chief Justice for you. In that case, let's go talk to him, shall we? Aren't you coming along, Navia? Did you get tired?
No, it's nothing. Let's go see the Honorable Chief Justice.
I wonder what that hesitation was about. That's not a good sign. Let's go ahead and claim our achievement, and then we'll head over to meet with Neuvillette. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to just teleport out of her. Oh, he's gonna be at the main place here. Okay, I thought we were gonna have to go back to the opera
Ballet is
Epiclus.
right up ahead. Come on.
I haven't been here before. Okay, what's in here? Palais Mermonia? Whoa, this place is big. Fancy.
Halt! Please state your business here. The Chief Justice is presently occupied with official matters.
Huh. This place does look pretty heavily guarded. Guess that proves that Neuvillette's files are really secure.
Hey, don't you recognize us?
Huh? Who are you? Just to be clear, I don't care who you are or who you might be related to. Our rules make no exceptions.
See? They've got great discipline, too.
Yep. Paimon can tell.
If you're here just to crack jokes, I can point you towards the exit. Unlike some, we're busy, so please leave if you don't have a reason to be here.
No. What I meant to say is, shouldn't you remember us from a few days ago? We were at the trial of the great magician Linny.
Oh, yes, I remember. I read about it in the Steambird. You must be Linny's attorneys. It's all coming back to me now.
We're here today to report and archive some information on a follow-up case.
Huh. Is that even a thing?
on official business. You can trust us.
All right then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice is just inside.
Ah, thanks so much.
I have a little bad lying to the, to the little, I think they're called melicines or melicines, or I don't know how to say what they are, but I feel bad about that. But also, it's not like entirely a lie. And we are here to not steal anything or, that kind of thing. We're here to talk to him specifically. Oh my gosh, this is an imposing room. Holy crap, dude. Well, this makes me feel nervous.
Sorry to barge in, Monsieur Nervalet. We only lied to get in because we didn't know any other way.
It's all right. Please let me know how I may be of assistance to you.
So you're not mad at us?
We're looking for a man called Vache. He may have been an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. If we can find him, we may be able to unearth some key information on the case.
Ah, I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the files.
Who knew that Nervalet would be so easy to talk to?
Unfortunately, I'm quite certain that no one by the name of Vache has been involved in any case, criminal or civil, in the past several years. There are no records of him either in the files or in my memory.
Guess that's that. So we're back to square one.
Traveler, what if it was really just a dream?
Is that so? All right then. Thank you so much, Monsieur Neuvillette. We'll take our leave now.
Ahem. Miss Navia, I can understand how you feel. Your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional man. We deeply regret his passing.
And what are you trying to say, Monsieur Neuvillette? Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? Or just express some tendril of regret? No, you are not trying to do any of that. I can hear it in your voice. There's no emotion behind your words. You only said those things because you felt like you should. It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duelist ring, I pushed through the guards to talk to you as a last resort. You even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case, yet you still allowed the duel to go ahead. In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear. If you truly regret my father's death, then why didn't you call a stop to the duel? Why didn't you give me the power to stop him from throwing his life away? Why did you just let him die, despised and hated by all? Everything was hanging on a thread at that moment. Just the tiniest effort could have changed everything. There are still so many things I never got to tell him. So many questions he still owes me answers to. If you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes. I, Navia, will show you the true meaning of regret.
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
You and my father are truly alike. You keep all kinds of things in your heart and never say a word to anyone. It's not so much that you can't feel, but that you would never express anything. Oh well. In any case, everyone already knows full well the apathy of the Chief Justice. My apologies for taking my emotions out on you, Monsieur Chief Justice. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
Navia, are you okay?
I'm fine. Rain. It's raining.
You're right. Wasn't it still sunny when we went into the building? And there shouldn't be any active trials today. How strange.
Now that I think of it, on the day my father was convicted of murder, it was also raining.
Rain.
What is it? Did you think of something?
Your father's case. Was he outside when it happened?
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the rain could fall there. Why? Do you think the rain could have affected the crime scene? That thought has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that, but didn't find anything of value.
But there was something you didn't know at the time.
Oh? Wait. You don't mean...
The fact that people can be turned into water.
So you're saying that the true murderer could have been turned into water? And then got washed away with the rain? Yeah. And if that's what had happened, then no one would have believed your dad, even if he explained what he saw to the authorities.
I really think I found a true genius for a partner. You're completely right. How did I not connect the dots earlier? All right, let's go to Poisson. With this new lead in mind, we'll get to the bottom of my father's case for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna make progress for sure this time.
Do you want to go with me now? Or do you want to head over by yourself later?
You can join later.
All right, then I'll wait for you at Poisson.
Well, that went from a really sad moment to a more happy moment. Now, I'm interested because did they talk about it? Was it Lynette that told her something? Or I might have read it in a lore thing or something, but doesn't it rain whenever... Oh, I can't remember now. There was some sort of story or something for Fontana. Doesn't it, like, rain or something whenever the Hydro Dragon is upset or something like that? Or that the Hydro Archon or something? There was something to do with the rain, and I can't remember what it was now. But anyways, I wonder if it has something to do with Nervalette or not. I don't know. Because I think, isn't he supposed to be, the Hydro Dragon, right? I think that's what he is. Because if Farina's the Archon, and Neuvillette, he doesn't have a vision on him, but he can still manipulate water. Unless he's an Oceanid. But I don't think he's an Oceanid. Anyways, sorry, I'm mumbling to myself. We're going to end this episode here. I don't think do we have enough for a wish? No, we do not have enough for a wish, so we will be wishing in probably the next episode, maybe. We might be able to get enough Prima Gems by then, I don't know. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. And until next time, see ya!